Good morning. For today's craft, we are going to make these nest necklaces. What we're going to do is have each of the stones represent the birthstone of your children and the number of stones to represent the number of children that you have. The first thing you're going to do is go up to the craft table, and at the craft table we'll have a plastic baggie, necklaces, and for our necklaces we have an N and an S. The N is for nickel plated and the S is for stainless steel. So if you're allergic to nickel, you can go ahead and grab the one with the S on it. We have jump rings and a wide variety of beads. And what you're going to do is you're just going to grab your baggie and drop each of the items that you need into that. And then we also have a wire, a 30-inch wire. And so when you get back to your table, the first thing you're going to do is take your wire and get your beads and string your beads onto the end of the wire. If you have more than 5 children, come up and see us because we may need to cut you a longer wire so that it'll wrap around the beads better. So once you get your beads onto the wire, go ahead and fold over the end to lock in the bead. And then you're going to start twisting around the back side. And the first couple twists are just going to be sloppy, squiggly twists. And then you can, and that'll lock your beads into place. And then you're going to start circling them around your beads. You just turn it the way I'm turning it. Also, we got our chains in 30 inches long so that if you guys want to keep them long, you can, or you can take them home and use a pair of wire cutters to cut your chains at home to make it shorter for whatever size necklace that you would like. You can see how that's coming along. This is the front side and this is the back side. Once you get, and you can see how fast this is going, and you want to keep it pretty tight, pulling tight as you go so that it's it won't unravel and it looks more like a nest. And once your nest is pretty full and you have a couple inches long or left, you're going to take this and start to wrap it inside of the gap. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then pull it through really tight. And you're going to do that a couple times, probably about 3 times. One note, if you do have only one child, so one bead, just make sure when you start to wrap it to leave a little bit of a gap because it's a little bit tighter because you don't have this space in between the beads. So then that's how you'll do that. You'll make about 3 loops and then get your jump ring, add that in, and keep on going to tighten that in there as well. And then what you're going to do is grab your necklace and loop that through your jump ring and connect it together on the connector, and then you have your nest necklace. And that's it for our craft today. Thank you.